Hey, how you guys doing? Dan with Mad Nasty Traffic coming back at you again. Well, we are in the midst of another holiday weekend. I hope you guys are out having fun, and I hope you guys are out there being safe. I just figured I'd come on here. Again, this isn't going to be the greatest video. I'm on the road right now. But I got a couple things to clarify and clear up here real quick. So if this gets a little bit scatterbrained, and there's nothing here that is planned out, scripted, or anything like that. So I'm gonna run down the rip and keep it short. Okay, here's the deal, guys. For you guys that have been following me this week, I've partnered up and created a partnership with Michael Taylor of Tailors, Baits, Lures, and Supplies. Tailors, Baits, Tailors, Baits, Lures, and Supplies. Michael Taylor on the Facebook. Him and I have joined and become a partnership to help each other out and build our businesses through social media here. In doing so, I do want to go and reflect it. If you haven't seen the videos, go ahead and watch them. They're really good stuff. But we've got a promotional gig going on where from last Tuesday till this Tuesday coming up, all of our products are on sale right now through Tailors, Baits, and Lures at 30% off your total order. And again, that ends on Tuesday. If you order $45 or more, you get free shipping on that. So that's a combined deal. It's a deal you guys can't pass up. Go take advantage of it, guys. Go check out the video. A partnership is born for more details as far as that goes. I got a couple other things to clear up here real quick, and I want to make stuff crystal clear here. Number one, I ran a video a couple days back, and it was a live stream. You can't go back on live, and in typical Mad Nasty fashion, talking before thinking sometimes gets me in a bind. I was talking about crossbows, and I didn't elaborate into my full view on crossbows. I did a quick general summary on my opinion as to people that use crossbows as an easy alternative to compound bows, in which I ran my mouth where I should not have. And basically I ran my mouth and called crossbow users pansies. Didn't come off the way it was intended, and for that I apologize, guys. I need to get a public apology out there to everybody that I offended, because it did offend more than a handful of people. I will do a video on my opinions on crossbows, my personal opinions on crossbows, and allow you guys to go and chime in and maybe persuade me on different thoughts on crossbows. But as a whole and as a general statement, I need to get an apology out there that it was not intended to offend anybody or to put anybody on blast. And it's never a good thing to go and call fellow hunters, trappers, and fishermen out there any sort of degrading names or put them on blast whatsoever for doing something that is completely illegal. So for that, this is my public apology to everybody that I offended. Again, it was not intentional, and on live stream, talking before thinking, you can't go back. It is what it is. So sorry, y'all, and that's all I gotta say on that. Hopefully you guys give me a second look. I don't want to lose any viewership over that. And yeah, that was a mistake on my behalf, for which I apologize, and it won't happen again. So now that's out of the way, I got another issue to clear up. I was checking past messages on some of my videos, and if you guys have seen the comments on some of my videos, for the general, in general, the comments are fairly good. I've got somebody out there that I'm not going to call out by name, because you guys, as much as it irritates me, And as much as I have a loyal fan base, in which I greatly appreciate the guys that stick up for me, I don't need to be getting this guy put on blast. He's got a little bit of misunderstanding, but I want to make crystal clear as to his comments being false. Okay? I ran a video series entitled Know the Animals You Trap, in which I go and read factual information out of the Encyclopedia of the Outdoors. I believe that's the correct title on it. Check the videos if you want to see what it really is. But I grabbed up the Encyclopedia of the Outdoors. I ran a video series called Know the Animals You Trap. In doing so, I did something outside of my norm. I prefer not to read because my reading skills are substantially lacking. But against my better knowledge, for the bettering of all viewers, I chose to go outside the box, which I knew I probably shouldn't do, but I felt that the information included in those videos was very, very good. So even though I have issues with reading, this is fact. I'm glad I produced the videos I did in the video series Know the Animals You Trap. I think you guys genuinely liked that series and enjoyed it, and it's something outside the norm and different than most people do. But in doing so, it brought to light my lack of reading skills, in which this particular person decided to go and put in comments that it appeared that I was stoned, high, drunk. I need to put the bowl down, quit smoking dope, maybe be a little less cracked out, or some such that were in the comments. To anybody that's seen those comments on there, I can assure you those are exactly 100%, no question, falsified comments. This guy right here is absolutely drug-free and clean. I've got a woman and kids, y'all. I'm trying to be, as outlandish as I am. And, yes, I might run my mouth a little bit. I might go crazy and swing off gamble racks and dance with dead critters. People might think I got some, issues up in my head. And that might be true. But one thing I am not is a drug user. Period. Straight up. And anybody that goes and puts it out there that I am, shame on you, dude. Really? Because that is not me. I don't need my name being trashed by false information and people claiming that I do any sort of illegal activities or use drugs or narcotics. That is complete BS, and it is not any way, shape, or form factual information. So to anybody that read those comments, disregard them. They've been deleted. And to the person that posted those comments, the reason that it appeared that I was high or drunk, and right now I'm scatterbrained because I'm driving, guys. Come on. But if it appeared that way, it's because I've got issues with reading, which is why you don't see me often reading on my videos. I know that's my inability, guys. So, to everybody out there that had second thoughts about whether I'm a drug user, I can guarantee you 110% that I am not. Do I tip a couple beers back on occasion? Absolutely. In a fashion of safe manner. But I do my best to not go on video intoxicated unless it is a holiday and I'm making knowledge of the fact that I'm a little bit tipsy. I will let you guys know. But alcohol is one thing. It's done in moderation, safely. And drug use is absolute zero with the Mad Nasty Trapper. So, just wanted to clarify that. I got a lot of videos in the works for you guys. And again, to the person who posted those comments up there, anybody that knows him, don't put him on blast. He's still a subscriber of mine to the best of my knowledge. He's just a little bit misinformed as to why it appeared the way it did when I was reading out the book on those videos. So don't put him on blast, guys. And hopefully, at this point, he is squashed on falsified information and degrading my name because it's completely false. So, that's out of the way. I've hit on topics of Tailors, Baits, and Lures, the sale we got going on. Go buy your stuff, guys. Stock up for the season. Take advantage of the deal. I'm doing it for all of you, and he's making forth the deals to make sure that all of my fans, followers, subscribers can save their money on their baits and lures and stock up early on the next season coming up. So I've hit on Tailors, Baits, and Lures. I've hit on my apology to the people that I offended in the crossbow world, and that it was unintentional, and I retract my statement. Should not have happened. Apologize, y'all. And I made light of my non-use of drugs, etc. And it's a good holiday weekend, guys. I got a lot of stuff planned in the works for new videos coming up. I've got a good friend from out of town. You guys may have heard him. His name is Rich Goss, and he's the one I mentored last year through his first season of trapping. He is in town. I'm driving right now to go and meet him, to be honest with you. And we're going to go out to the backwoods, and we're going to go and find some of the traps in which got slung all over the place when they clear-cut the woods and ran my traps over. So we're going to go hopefully recover some of my gear, and I've got some new videos coming up in the works, and I've met another trapper here out of Michigan that I will be meeting up with tomorrow. Really good guy. He's got a whole lot of knowledge and background, and yeah, so that'll be coming tomorrow. And I'm going to try to get out there and do some turkey hunting before my season's over, but it hasn't happened yet. I probably won't get one anyway, but that's a story for another day. And yeah, I just want you guys to go out and enjoy your weekend. Know there's new videos to drop. They're coming soon. A lot of stuff in the works. And to all my fans, followers, subscribers, notification bell pushers, and everybody else out there that in every way, shape, or form supports Mad Nasty Trapping, I want you guys to know how much I appreciate it. Go out, have a good holiday weekend, be safe, and if you're going to drive after tipping some back, give the keys to your grandmother and let her drive you. That's a public service announcement from the Mad Nasty. Have a good weekend, y'all, and I will catch you sooner than you think.